G'day humans, Chris Stead here. Today I'm reviewing the Emma Zero Gravity mattress in a box. Now this is part of a big kind of review fest I'm doing on all the mattresses in box, the main brands that you can find here in Australia. So help you guys try and choose the right one for you. Now this is the new Emma mattress, the Zero Gravity. It's just kind of come out and it's at the very premium end of the range. In fact, this is the most expensive of all the mattresses in a boxes that I have tested, by a bit of a stretch too, and it even rivals traditional mattresses in terms of its cost. So there's a fair bit of pressure on this to deliver, and you know what? It's comfy, it's definitely a well-made mattress, but I'm not sure it's going to kind of get there for everyone, but we'll go into that in a little bit more detail in a second. Now, in terms of the warranty and trial period here, you're looking at a 100-night trial period and you're looking at a 10-year warranty. Now that's pretty standard, that's across most of the brands. There's a few that kind of, one that goes down to 30, there's a couple that go a little bit higher, but that's pretty standard for most of the mattress boxes in Australia. Now I don't think it should be standard for a mattress at this price. I think that this should be offering more, something closer to 15 years for a warranty at least, and potentially a longer night trial would be just a show of good faith for a lot of consumers. Also, the delivery experience with this Emma Zero Gravity mattress wasn't the best. The box did come with wheels, but the wheels literally just jammed almost straight away under the weight of it and didn't work at all, so they were next to useless. And it didn't come with a handle anyway, so I'm not sure how I was going to wheel it in an effective way. So not a great start there. However, that's kind of where the disappointments end, because otherwise this thing is pretty amazing. Now, believe it or not, just look at it. There's actually 6 layers in this mattress. Now, it's only 25 centimeters thick, and it kind of speaks to the quality of the workmanship here. And I should point out, this is German made. So most of the mattresses that I've been testing out, they mostly come from China. Sleep Firm comes from Australia, but the rest of them come from China. This one comes from Germany. Okay, and that's probably, you know, part of what pushes the price up. But to get the kind of layers and activity that's going on inside this bed into a 25 centimeter thick mattress that looks this tight and beautiful is impressive. Now on the top here we have this polyester layer over the top, which has this beautiful pattern on it. And obviously you can't feel this through the camera, but all I can tell you is that this actually feels fantastic. It's really luxurious, really soft. And if you have a look down here, you can see that it can be zippered. It's not the world's most expensive zipper, I will say that. I'm not impressed by the zipper at all. You can see it just catching there, but you can unzip this cover and wash it if you need to be. So that's really, really good. Now underneath that, there's an 8 centimeter thick, it's called Ergo Coil layer. And what this does is pulls out a lot of the heat and starts to kind of give you that kind of comfort and support feeling that you need. But it's below that where you're going to find the aerosol layer, and this is where you're going to have, this is kind of where the zero gravity feeling comes in. This is all about dispersing heat. It's full of the layer that's kind of full of air pockets, and it's where you kind of get that minimal partner disturbance kind of comes from that, and it's just a really interesting, unique layer that we don't see in any of the other mattresses. Now below that there's an HRX foam comfort layer that just kind of gives that conformity, that helps it kind of move around and just kind of suck it to your body a little bit and just really support you. And then below that is where we get to the springs. So this is a hybrid in that it's got foam and springs inside of it. So it's got pocket springs underneath that. It's called I think Aero Pocket Springs, they're called in this particular bed. And it's got a good count too, good quality springs, good count springs. So you've got that support. That's going to give you a lot of the durability, a lot of the bounce back, and it's going to give you that zonal support as well over different parts of your body. And then there's an HRX polyfoam base below that as well. That's kind of your 6 layers as you go through this particular mattress. Now, the most beautiful thing about this is just lying on it. Now they call this medium soft, is what they delegate this as. I don't think it's medium soft. I think it's more medium at best, kind of maybe even pushing slightly up the medium firm side of things. But I think it might be a bit of an illusion. I think you're just really well supported on this mattress. And the one thing that I really like about the Emma Zero Gravity about over all the other mattresses in a box is it's flexible. So it doesn't matter if you're a side sleeper or if you're a back sleeper, you probably can't see, but right now I feel the mattress kind of coming up under my chest, going around my waist, going up, coming back up again over my knees. I feel really supported on the side, but I actually feel that on the back as well. And that's unusual. You kind of usually get one or the other. Great with its temperature as well, great with dealing with heat. It's excellent with that actually. And the floaty feeling, the zero gravity that they're kind of pitching here, I can feel it. Like it's definitely there. It's not just some weird marketing thing, you can feel it. It is a beautiful mattress. I feel very well supported and it's still comfortable. But of course, you're paying for that. And for a lot of people, I'm not sure whether or not that kind of leap, and it's a significant leap up in price to go from some of the other great mattresses I've tested, like the Koala Soulmate, really comfortable mattress. The Sleep Republic mattress is also really lovely. Kind of they're two of my highlights so far that I've tested. Are good. Is this that much more better? And I think it's probably, look, it's hard to say. The flexibility in this can't be denied. And if you've got the cash, I think you are probably going to get and find value there from the technology and the way that it's constructed. It's a great mattress. But I don't know, I think for many people, spending an extra $1,000 or more to get one of these over some of the other ones that I've mentioned, you're probably not going to get that money's worth. So if you've got the coin, go for it. But if you're more on a budget, you know, I think there are other options that will fill your needs. And like I said, I'm going through all the mattresses at the moment, so check the channel. You'll find other reviews up there and you can see more about my thoughts about those other mattress options that are in the market at the moment. Anyway, Emma, Zero Gravity. Great mattress, maybe the right mattress for you. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Chris Stead. Until next time, you.